Invitations. Will you accept the invitation of the Lord? The most incredible, the most valuable invitations aren't found in envelopes or fortune cookies, they are found in the Bible. You can't read about God without finding Him issuing invitations. He invited Eve to marry Adam, the animals to enter the ark, David to be king, Israel to leave bondage, Nehemiah to rebuild Jerusalem. Our God is an inviting God. He invited Mary to give birth to His Son, the disciples to fish for men, the adulterous woman to start over, and Thomas to touch His hands. God is the King who prepares the palace, sets the table, and invites His subjects to come in. His invitation is not just for a meal, it is for eternal life. It's an invitation to come into His kingdom and take up residence in a tearless, graveless and painless world. Who can come? Whoever wishes. In the last week of His life, Jesus offered two stories about urgent invitations. The first is about two sons whose father invites them to work in the vineyard. Their invitations are identical, their response opposite. One says no, then changes his mind and goes. The other says yes, then changes his mind and stays. The second story is about a king who prepares a wedding feast for his son. He invites the people to come, but they don't. Some ignore the invitation, some give excuses about being too busy, others actually kill the servants bearing the invitation. Jesus gives the invitation. Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. To know God is to receive His invitation. Not just to hear it, not just to study it, not just to acknowledge it, but to receive it. It is possible to learn much about God's invitation and never receive it personally. Yet His invitation is clear and not negotiable. He is clear in what He asks and clear in what He offers. The choice is up to us. Isn't it incredible that God leaves the choice to us? Think about it. There are many things in life we can't choose. We can't, for example, choose the weather. We can't control the economy. We can't choose whether or not we are born with a big nose or blue eyes or a lot of hair. We can't even choose how people respond to us. But we can choose where we spend eternity. The big choice, God leaves to us. The critical decision is ours. What are you doing with God's personal invitation? It is the decision of a lifetime, an eternal lifetime. Do you want to live with God forever? I hope so. That is the only decision in life that really matters.